Hey guys, welcome back to the 415 podcast with your girls, Miss B and Gita.
Hey girl,
Hey,
what you doing?
never listened to this podcast.
What podcast?
The 415 podcast.
Yeah.
With Miss B.
And Kita.
Oil. I got you. So somebody said yours was
when
made fresh.
y'all know when I got mine. She said she was making it for her coworker.
What up? 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 What's poppin', yo? What's good?
Yo, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's Halloween month. You feel me? And there's a lot of other stuff going on this month too. So I was like, let me come up on here with my niece's masquerade mask. Ain't it cute? I'm like, it would fit my face. You know, I took a little road trip and
We be rolling. Give me that flow, give me that flow. Tag team back again.
why people always gotta clap when they dance? What? Why we gotta clap? And then why we gotta look back?
Let's back at it. Hey,
But it's like you get that move and you do that clap. If you don't do the clap, it
don't
don't.
do the clap. The move ain't hidden. That's why
Nah.
you know you gotta let it's like bah, 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 da, 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 da.
Now, what about the people who clap at the wrong time?
Bye. Exit stage left.
What that's not when you clap.
They be like, no, that ain't.
Get out of here.
Even
No.
when there's no music, the clap can still be off.
No music. No music. No music. No music. If you can't get that clap right, exit like he said, stage left.
You're out of here, buddy. You're out of here.
But your girls is back. For how long? I don't know. Y'all better start. Listen, y'all better. Ain't nobody gonna say what 2022 gonna be about, but I'm just saying, y'all better get your stuff out there to us. Put it a notice, send an email,
Let's
send a
just
DM.
and say goodbye.
It's been real. We really want to connect with y'all. Can y'all connect back? Connect, please. But anyway, how was your week?
It was all right. It was good. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, my week was cool. I did a lot of self-care. So took some days off. 3 days to myself. And did a whole lot of
3 days off, child.
I ain't talked to nobody this week. Nobody. No, stomach growling. Literally just getting where I'm at right now. Okay. So this is why I want to talk about driving. But yeah, week was all right. I know y'all probably like, dang, she probably gonna talk about her week again. Nope. I got no complaints. That's the first. Let's hope it keeps going like that. That's the goal, that we no longer talk about the bad stuff and try to find that one good thing. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to find that one good thing.
You know what I am mad about though? Y'all know how much pride I take into my nails, right?
And one is chip.
How the whole one to pop off?
Why you got to give the people the?
I ain't trying to give them the finger, but I'm just trying to show them.
Why they call it flip the bird? Why they always say that?
I don't know, but this
is it because the birds one is long too?
No clue why they call that flip the bird.
Yo, my stomach is growling. Okay, my apologies. You said my apologies now.
My apologies.
Because I think it's like,
I'm really thinking about cutting all my nails down.
Girl, maybe that could be a costume.
No, it ain't giving what it's supposed to give. Like
Girl, I really.
it's supposed to be, and all these mine, but this
Oh. Well, I cut mine all the time. Y'all know how long mine get, but they come in bad. Ain't they pretty? They look nice. They look all clean and stone.
you know how long
Anyway.
it took for me to get these things here.
Anyway, hope y'all good out there. Like I said, last one, or we said last one, please connect with us. Send us some topics, send us some thoughts. And if you hear background noise, it's the kitties. They having a ball. But I locked them out, so they're not gonna be able to get in here. But anyway, so this is episode 167.
It is 167.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. There goes my-
Is that your stomach?
Yeah. I had a bowl of cereal, but it was a small bowl. I ain't normally had the regular, I had a small bowl. I told y'all my stomach is making an entrance today.
Her stomach. Oh snap!
You
Her
know,
stomach gotta have a guest appearance on the phone.
You ever try to
Let's talk about you not feeding me. How about that?
right. You ever try to what you call it, like contract or
Stop
restrict your stomach?
from-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do that. And that thing said, nope, got him. There go the clap. Yo. Anyway, as my stomach decides to try to make an entrance, let's talk about this driving situation.
I had a smoothie.
Peter, what kind of driver are you? How long have you been driving? When did you get your permit? And was it something you wanted to do?
Yes, it was something I wanted to drive
Why?
because I was a teenager.
Right.
My mama didn't want to teach me how to drive.
Oh, who told you how to drive?
My ex-husband. So imagine that. And imagine him teaching me how to drive on a stick shift.
Oh, so you learn how to stick shift drive. Okay. Manual for the people who like what is stick
I
shift.
learned how to drive
Automatic.
automatic, but he also taught me how to drive a stick shift. So this is why I want no other car but a stick shift, because most people can't drive stick shifts. You understand?
Me. Look, I will mess your whole, what's the thing called? I will mess your whole engine up. That clutch. I'll burn it out.
When people be like, oh, it's going to take an hour to get there. An hour? I am not the hour driver. Honey, you hear me? 30 minutes or 40, that's me, not an hour.
So you wanted to drive, okay? Teenage life, okay.
But I didn't get my license until I got 19.
Oh,
so I
got my permit at 15.
Yeah, I didn't get my license until I was 19.
I don't even know why they give those out. That's stupid. Tell me I can only drive until 9 o'clock. That's dumb.
When an adult.
Who paid attention to that? Who followed that rule?
Well,
let me go to the store real quick. What you say you needed some mayonnaise?
Listen, I had my permit when I got 16. I didn't get my license until I got 19.
Man, that thing was like this. Boom, boom.
Mm-mm.
I remember when my dad was trying to teach me how to drive, like my brother, because my brother and I are 5 years apart. And y'all probably can hear some background noise, but blame the neighbors. My brother knew how to drive before me. So 15, that makes him 10.
But imagine this though, but your cousin, my ex-husband, knew how to drive a stick shift at freaking 12?
Yeah.
So
I was gonna say the last thing, but I was like, oops, I had to catch myself. I was like, that's them. That's them.
Yeah, that's some Scorpios for you.
Mm-hmm. But I remember when, I don't know why that song was always in my brain. But anyway, like we had the Oldsmobile, the Cutlass Sierra.
My mama had a Cutlass.
We had the black with the red trim with the tail on it.
My mom had the gold joint.
Man, we was styling and profiling. My dad was like, go ahead, ease off the brake. I had no clue what that meant. Girl, I put my foot on the gas. My dad was wiping the car in the back. I almost killed my dad that day. You know, he still bring that story up to this day. You know, when I told her how to drive, she almost killed me. I was in the back, trying to ease off the brake. And then my brother gets in the passenger seat trying to tell me how to do it. No, he 10. And I'm looking at him like, what you know? More than me. Homeboy knew how to start my mom had we had cars and we was whipping it back then. We had 2 stick shifts in the automatic. My dad had a Nissan Sentra. Remember the box one?
Mm-hmm.
And then we also my mom had a Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
GT, Scooty. So my brother would start that car. I didn't know how to do that. All I remember, my mom getting in the car, she would go like this, and that's how she started. I don't know what she did with her foot. All I know was on the what is the thing called?
The gear.
On the gear, she would go like this. I don't know why.
And that wasn't doing really nothing.
I feel like people who drive freaking stick shifts be doing extra stuff.
I mean,
look cool.
Like, you don't really realize that you messing with the gear shifter.
Wait, I need something to show.
Somebody points it out, but like, y'all people that drive stick shifts always got to be driving.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is how my mom used to. This is how she be. My mom shift like this. So it's almost like I gotta move up. Hold on, let me back this up. The way she do it be funny. She be like, and it's like she got a whole with it, like a whole move. Some kind
rhythm. You gotta that. Listen, when you driving that stick shift, right? People be like, how you know when to put it in gear? You gotta listen to the engine, baby. You gotta listen to the engine. You know what I'm saying? So the engine, them RPMs hit. That's when you hit the smooth.
I thought when it hit the 2, that's when you go shit.
I don't even look. I don't look at RPMs. I stopped looking at them after I really learned how to drive a stick shift. I don't look at RPMs. I listen to the engine. And
I don't like Keita on an everyday basis because I asked her to let me drive her car, teach me or whatever, and she always say no. Ooh. I can't get her to say no to anything else, even though she want to say no, she won't say no. But when it comes to that stick shift, nobody. She to this day, and if she let somebody else drive it, I'll never know. But from what I know is she never let anybody drive outside of ex-husband and my brother because they know how to drive the day stick shift. But I don't remember ever seeing anybody else.
My mama drove it.
Oh yeah, your mom know how to drive stick shift?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe my mom, maybe she backed it up one time. But
I don't know if your mom drove it.
But yeah,
I was willing to let her drive.
She only look. It's like, see, that's part of segregation. You gonna segregate me because I can't stick shit. Y'all, all y'all is fine. Like that's whatever. It's whatever.
It'd be crazy because sometimes I like to play with the clutch when I'm at the light, and then somebody be like, "Oh, that's a stick shift," because I got a Nissan Altima, and people
it's a big car for it to be a stick shift.
And look, they already give people, issues that drive the Nissan Altima. Somebody they drive like a bat out of hell. But I really drive, fast because I got a 6-speed and it's a Nissan. So I be really, when I be passing these little chargers and stuff on the highway, they be acting like they doing something. Oh, let me show you something. Let's get it.
Let me paint the picture of my mom and her dad going Mustang because it was a dark green with like caramel or camel colored interior, right? And was it leather? I think it was leather interior, right?
If it was
my
your
mom had
I said if it was your mom, it was leather.
Yeah, she had freaking the plum color pixie cut, and it's summertime. Did she have a sunroof? No, she didn't have a sunroof, but the windows was down. And when my mom get in that gear and she shift, man, it's like my mom had like a sexiness to it. Like I used to be like, yo, because I can't get in the car with people who drive manual thinking they know how to do it, and you be like this. If you got me jerking, no, it need to be a smooth transition. You know who know how to shift good? Auntie C, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
What? Man, listen. That thing, what? Ain't no jerk mode. And I was like, yo, she might drive better than my mom.
Listen, especially when you in a groove, it's best when you're on the highway.
Yeah.
And you got like open lanes and
but you really don't shift much though. You only have to shift a lot in local area, right?
Unless you don't shift much. Or okay, I say this. Like say if I'm on
running down 285.
Say if I'm on the main street and I'm just hitting them gears. I was hitting gears. I was hitting them gears yesterday, and there was a whole cop behind me. I was like, oh, my bad.
Speaking of cops, I can't stand Virginia.
I was like, my bad.
I can't stand your state, Virginia.
Me neither. That's why you got to do the speed limit.
No, that's why you put it in cruise control.
I mean, yeah.
Look, it'd be like 50 is speed limit, 60, 50, 70. 70, you like, oh, okay, let me get this 80 going. Okay. Then it'd be 50 again. You like, oh, man, they be, yo, I swear the cop be up under the daggone overpass, just waiting. I'm talking about upside down. They be hiding in places you would never think of. Like, what y'all doing?
If you took their route that I take to go home back to my mom's house, soon as I get off the exit, cruise control, because I can hit. Listen, knock on wood, knock on wood. I could do about a good 80, 85 all the way to VA. But soon as I hit VA and I get to that exit, it's a certain exit because it's 70 until I get to the exit. Soon as I get to that exit.
But you gonna make the exit though?
Huh? Shut up. I know that. Exit 11.
Oh, okay. You ain't know 84, but go ahead. I was rolling with the trucks. Two trucks tried to run me off the road yesterday, or was it today?
I don't roll with trucks.
I roll with them because I don't like when they pin you. There'd be one truck up here and then this one, they try to pin you in the middle. No, I don't like that. I'm about to, nope, you're not going to have me because they do that on purpose. And then one of them kept cutting me off. You know, normally they drive a couple of feet and then they merge over. No, this one was just like, you know, like he got an attitude because he kept flashing me. I'm like, what you flashing me for? Like, get out the slow lane. I'm in the slow lane for a reason because I'm not trying to speed over here. It's Virginia. Yo, as soon as I hit, you're now in West Virginia, I was like, up cruise control because I was getting it from up New York, all the way down, I was getting it. As soon as I got to that dang West Virginia done state line, I said, oh, cruise control, which made the trip an hour longer, I feel like.
Yeah, because you got to do the speed limit.
Child, all I know is I skated. There was one time when I was trying to pass by the trucks, and I did like about 73, and the speed limit was 55. And I seen him in the cut because Waze was off. Somebody didn't put him in there. So I was like, dang. So I saw him, but the truck was right up on me. So I was like, he ain't gonna get me with the truck. I'm like, you're gonna have to get the truck before you get me, but you probably gonna get me first because the truck got somewhere to go. But I'm like, I'm gonna just keep going. You know how your heart started racing? Because I was thinking everything. I'm like, who can I call right now when I get pulled over? And who can help me record this? Because look, I know what kind of state I'm gonna be in. I was like, I need to have one of the flaps that the young boy made. Mm-hmm. Where you put it outside the car with your driver's license and all that stuff right in the thing, and then you just be like this. Child, I don't even know what to do now when I get pulled over. I don't know. I really don't get pulled over. And every time I get pulled over, I just cry. I find the saddest moment and I cry and I get out of every ticket. They be like, ma'am, it's all right. Just slow down because they can't deal with it. And it be the ugly face cry, the bold one.
They come to the door. I'm like, yes. Here's the license. Just take it. I have nothing to say. I'm not even about to try to fight you. I'm not gonna try
do
to
they still ask? What do you know why I stopped you?
I don't
do
know.
They still ask that dumb question?
Yeah. And I just be like, let's take the license. Bye.
That's the dumbest question. You know why you stopped? What you gotta ask me for? I know I was speeding. Which I want to hear somebody say I wasn't speeding.
Another thing about VA, right? You like you said, you don't know them cops. It's like you be rolling, and then next thing you know, you got blue lights. Y'all come from y'all Houdini? Hello.
You know where else? Greenville, South Carolina. Oh, that's another place. On 77? Oh, I don't know about that. Ooh, this Greenville, them, and they got them bright blue lights.
Anderson, South Carolina is bad too. Like they'll catch you. It's 85. They'll catch you. God, knock on wood. I haven't got caught. Don't want to be caught. You understand me? I know. I think last year I was driving another car, and they stopped me. I got stopped in South Carolina for 10. He followed me all the way to the gas station, and I knew he was following me. He followed me all the way to the gas station about 10 on my car.
Oh no!
I was like, sir, but I was speeding.
You remember that time?
Slow down.
You remember that time I got pulled over when I first moved to Georgia? And my hair was messed up. You know how you got when I was getting relaxed. You know how when your hair is so jacked and you need to relax and you put all that clear grease in your scalp before you get it? My hair was like whatever. It was a mess. And I had a hubcap missing. And it was a donut too on the car. So I looked like I wasn't supposed to be here, and I had out-of-state plates. Girl, I was a whole target. It was a black cop too. He pulled he pulled me over so good. Girl, I beat that ticket though, because I got everything switched over in a day. And I went to court that Monday, and they was like, "Oh, you ain't got to pay nothing. Everything's fine. You showed your proof. The cop didn't show up. You good?" I was like, "Whew." One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix it before that court date come. You ain't gonna get me caught out here. I ain't trying to pay nobody fees. Keep my money in my pocket. Trying to feed y'all. Feed myself. But yeah, so that was a funny story. I was like, he pulled me over because I was like, I was looking a mess. My outfit was trash. Everything was just a mess. I had nerve to have all the windows down because my car was tinted. Black on black, and I'm black. Chubba.
Listen, I yelled at the cop one time. I thought I was in trouble.
I think I remember that one.
I was in Atlanta. And I was going to, it was I think this was South by Southwest music weekend, or something was going on. Something was going on that weekend. And I was dropping somebody off, and I was I needed to go to the bathroom. And in Atlanta, if you in the heart of Atlanta, when I'm saying the heart, I'm saying Piedmont and Marietta, there's really nowhere for you to park your car and go in and use the bathroom. But I knew there was one place that I could possibly go to, and I was trying to hurry up and get there. It was on Marietta Street. I'm like, yo, I gotta bust this left. Whoop. Cop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, God damn, I'm getting out the car. He said, I could have killed you. You just pulled out like that. What would you think? I said, I gotta go to the bathroom. About to pee on myself.
Did he laugh?
No, but his partner was like, so you really about to get her a ticket? He was like, yes. I said, here's my license. I'm going to the bathroom. And I walked in the bathroom. It was 2 white cops too. I was like,
yo, and he still had your license when you went in the bathroom?
Yes, he did.
He
gave me the ticket when I got out. And I said, thank you.
That's funny. Yo, but let's talk about the type of drivers we are. If you are on a busy main road, think of your main road by Walmart, because wherever Walmart is a main road. So think about that. When everybody's coming out of Walmart and you're coming from somewhere else on that main road, are you letting those people merge in?
You better get in while I let them get in.
No, you're at a red light. Nobody's moving.
Mm-hmm.
Are you letting them cut through? You know how everybody comes in. Some people leave a space. Are you letting them in? Or are you letting just one person in? And then you ease up?
Not everybody. This ain't that they gonna let the whole crowd in. I be hating when people do that too. You be letting about 5 cars get ahead of you. Dude, is you crazy?
What about the ones that be like this? They have their hand out the window, waving. Come on, go ahead.
5 cars. You're supposed to let 1 car go. That's it. And then you be
where's that rule?
Let 1 car go here, another car try to sneak in. Bitch, you better hold your horses.
Where's that one rule at? Where you yo.
Sorry.
Because I only let people in when they look at me. Like, you look at me first and get the okay. Yes, you can go. I don't like the people that just be like, eh. No, first of all, you need to make eye contact when you try to merge in. Look at me. And then when you want to be real funny with it, I'd be like, okay, you going like that? Nope, you ain't going today. And then if I let you go and you don't put your hand up and wave at me, oh, I'm mad now. Now the next person, you done messed up. They not coming over. I'm mad. You messed it up for the next person because you didn't say thank you. If you're a new driver, you better start putting your hand up when people let you go. Okay? Look at my finger. 1 finger in the air. Okay? Let people in, you say thank you.
Right. This how you say
if I let people in,
how you say thank you, people.
Or like me and the extra one. Be waving and smiling.
Like this at the light.
Oh, let's talk about them people. Let's talk about the people that be in the far left lane of the highway. No, they need to get up exit 84, Keita.
Exit 84. I just don't remember what exit I'm supposed to get off of.
First of all, you far left. You knew you had to get off 84. Why are you in the far left lane? Why are you not already in the right lane?
I'm always in the right lane. After I get off, after I pass 75, I know to get over.
Oh, now you know. You didn't know in that moment.
I wasn't driving in Atlanta like that.
Don't matter because we told you it's right here. This one. Oh, that one, as you pointed, it still drove off when you still had time to move over and get off. You still did.
All you had to say was 17th Street. I ain't looking
The exit number is 84.
17th Street.
See, that's the problem. See, y'all don't be that y'all need to learn the exit numbers.
Nope. 17th Street. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, but I'm the type of driver. If you in the far left lane, I'm gonna do everything in my power not to let you get over. I'm gonna make you miss your exit. I'm that person. A word. Let me speed up real quick. I'm gonna pin you because you knew you needed to get off.
And I be yelling it too. You know, your dumbass had to get over the first goddamn place. Why you just get over?
But what about this one? They was in the right lane, but then they go left and come back because the one person in front was going too slow. Stupid. Just let them go slow. You're gonna get off after. Like, calm down.
Right. In a rush to go to a red light. Stupid.
I be laughing.
It's dumb. And I be looking at them like, you dumb. You dumb. You sit there, you did all that just to get to this red light that I'm gonna meet you at later. Stupid.
Yo, I literally keep gonna have fun picking out parts of this daggone clip. But I just love when people be trying to show off their car. And they be trying to dip and die, and then they end up at a red light. Stupid.
Right. I'd be like, you dumb. And then I'm gonna tell you another thing, right? You know, I hate when people be trying to show off their car too. Because I be feeling like, oh, you feel like because you got a newer car, you trying to speed up or whatever. And I be like, I'm gonna hang with you right quick. So let's go. Let's do this then. What you doing? Nothing.
Oh, snap. Child.
You want to dip and dive in traffic? I could dip and dive too. Let you know how I drive. I'm an old driver out here. You heard me?
Let me tell you, I'm the best driver out of everybody, say. Yeah, if you could drive in New York City, like I drive in New York City, you know how to drive. Okay. Atlanta a whole different. That's different. They ain't got nothing on New York City.
Listen, I knew when I had to drive in Atlanta on New Year's Eve, and I realized how many hills there were in Atlanta. I said, God damn, I don't ever want to come back down here for New Year's.
Yo, I swear, like, look, I'm gonna be that person. If you don't wave and say thank you, oh, I'll be in that car hollering, like, oh, so I'm gonna let you go. And then, okay. Or I let you go, and then you're gonna let 5 people, I gotta go. Now I get the red light.
Them folks that be, yeah.
What about when you in a rush?
Yellow. I hate when they stop short at the yellow. Why did you stop short at the yellow? You could have kept
you thinking they was gonna go.
Thinking you gonna go and you gonna stop. Yellow is slow down, not stop, people. Stupid. What was wrong with you?
Well, people who don't use the yield sign get on my nerve. And there's a lot of people who don't even actually stop. Y'all just kind of slow up and ease through. I got pulled up. Look, I'm gonna tell you what state don't play with the stop sign. New Jersey. Let you ride through New Jersey and don't stop at the stop sign by that mall. Child, they pull you over. You like, well, I wasn't even speeding. What I do? You ain't stop at that stop sign over there. Yes, I did.
You did a rolling stop.
No, I did not. I stopped. My foot stopped. Look, I stopped the thing. You know, you stop when the car go like this. Like I halted. How about that? And when my neck jerked, the car stopped. Okay. Girl, I got out of that one. I cried. The guy, the white cop was looking at me like, yo, she's scared because of Black Lives Matter. I made it like that. Got right out of that jank. Sure did. Look, I can't remember the last ticket I paid for, child. Because in college, let me tell you, I was a designated driver in college. All my friends in college, because none of them are my friends now, I think about it. Girl, you got to cut people off, honey. Or when they leave and you ain't got, look, or when they leave and you ain't got to cut them off. Thank you, Lord. Yes, thank you. But I was a designated driver in college and driving all day drunk tails back to campus, making all the noise they making, doing the most, making me swerve so it look like I'm twisted. And then when they get pulled over, they yelling at the cop through the car that I'm driving. So now I'm looking like boo-boo the fool and I'm about to get a ticket because all y'all gonna help pay for this ticket. Child, talk my way out of that too. And then I had a sheriff friend because I was working at the bank while I was going to school. So I worked at the bank and I met this sheriff guy. He was cute. You know, he was a little flirt. So I was like, oh, I got a friend. So he was like, just pass me all your tickets. Yeah, because I was on 80. What was it? I was on 87. I was getting it. And this one boy, cop came out of nowhere. Them troopers, the New York State troopers. Baby. I could talk about this all day. Because I be doing the most. I love when I can just have open roadway, be out.
Listen, I got a ticket on my wedding day.
Did you show him the Just Married sticker?
No. When I was mad, I was like, soon as I change my name over, soon as I get married, I get a damn ticket. What kind of mess is that?
Yo.
And I was skating. I was skating with getting away with getting tickets and stuff.
That started something.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the driver I am, right? I'm the driver that if somebody in the family was going to the airport and their flight was leaving 2 hours, and within 2 hours, I was the driver to get them to the airport on time.
Yeah, don't let my cousin take you. He wait till he forget about the security line.
Listen. I'm seriously thinking about, because I've been thinking about this thing. I'm seriously thinking about just getting room downtown. I mean, by the airport. That way I could be on time for my flight. Because I know me, I don't like to get up. You feel me? My flight leaving early. And I don't got to be there on time to go through all this stuff that I ain't been through before. So I know I'm going to have to get me a room down there.
But I'm going to tell you this. You're not even going to sleep that day. You're going to be too busy, worked up, trying to pack because I'm telling you, you're not going to sleep. You're going to do like I do.
But
never sleep.
I'm saying as far as somebody taking me down, me down there and all this, child, just get the night before, just go down there and have somebody, hey, just drop me off at the hotel. I'm going to just stay down here because I'm not, and I'll take a shuttle to the to the airport because
that's funny.
No.
Word.
Well, mess up my vacation. Tell my son I gotta get on another flight. Me. I'll be mad.
Silly. But I ain't no Sunday driver. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That ain't me. The only time I be getting real upset and having road rage is when I'm running late. And I'm normally not running late. But it's like during my lunch break. That's when I really need to get what I need to get so I can get back on because I'll have another call to get on a conference call. So I'm like crunching. I'm like, dang. And then I'll forget my work phone. So I can't even log on while I'm in the car. Excuse me. So yeah, I just be upset. Like, really? You could have made that light. Ooh. When people just be driving slow and it be like green and then it just turned yellow, you know you could have made that light. Or what about when you know the local lights are long yellows? How many times you drove over here?
That's
you know the light.
People don't be paying attention.
No.
Pay attention to their surroundings. Y'all drive the same road every day. You don't know when stuff is going.
And people don't know the trick to make the light change. You know them white lines?
You gotta roll into the.
You know the white lines on the road. It got sensors in it. Rookies.
You gotta trigger.
Or the crosswalk. If there's a crosswalk, it got a sensor. So I'd be like, come on, roll up. Or when if there's an idiot who crossed over the line, they mess it up for everybody. Because you can't ease up. You don't cross over it. So now it's hidden. So now we really gotta wait for a minute. You ever been at a long light?
Yeah.
You know what light is long in Georgia? That light at the Lawrenceville Walmart on Lawrenceville Highway by the barbershop. That light is so long.
You went to the barbershop?
I think it's where that Dunkin' Donuts is. And then I hate when I come the other way, you got to make a U-turn. Like, dang.
Oh, yeah.
Can you still make a U-turn on red now?
I don't know. Shit, I never did it.
I did.
I don't take no chances with that.
I got one too many.
Damn luck. Yeah, damn. I thought it was legal. I'm trying to see what that's about.
Okay, let me ask you this then, and then we'll end it. Like when there's a bunch of traffic, because you know Atlanta known for having 6 lanes and still being backed up. So if it's 6 lanes and they all backed up, and you see a bunch of cars on the shoulder rolling, are you gonna roll with them? That's a yes. The fact that she
Yo, remember we did that? Remember when you were staying in VA and we was going to New York? Look, you see how like the switching up. We was going to New York and we was racing from
yes, now I remember on the
we
Jersey
racing
Turnpike.
we racing from Virginia to New York. And like,
Yeah.
it was like we had a whole crew.
There was a few cars rolling with us. It was lit. I remember that.
5 cars, and we were all just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
It wasn't Keith.
Yes, yes, we were just kicking it. And I'm in the street like, yo, what the hell? Matter of fact, that was my first stick shift, that Acura Integra.
Yeah, that was lit. I remember that. That was on the turnpike, right when it's like, you know how it's the trucks and the cars. That's the one thing I do like is like when you can choose if you want to drive with the trucks or with the cars. I'd be like, I'm going with the trucks. So y'all cars, y'all get on my nerve. Y'all make the most traffic. Let me go with these trucks.
So people,
that's funny.
When y'all ask me how I learned to drive so fast, why I drive crazy, you blame the person that taught me how to drive. Okay?
My family, because we a bunch of driving fastest. That's us.
Listen,
we need for speed.
When we ready to go, we ready to go. Ain't no
ready to go.
Ready to go.
They made the need for speed game for us, my family.
Listen, there's no games. When we all trying to bust out, gotta go.
But that goes for motorcycles. That go for, because a lot of us got sports cars. My mom had them. My mom had a freaking was it a Camaro? No, she had a oh gosh, the Pontiac. Oh, what was that one?
Thunderbird.
Yes, she had that with the Thunderbird on it. Mm-hmm. Child, she had one of them. So we had nothing but fast car. My dad had the Nissan Sentra. You know, those was always fast. Mm-hmm. But it's just nothing but fast cars. You hear me? Cars. You know, fast cars. I'm about to go to the store. You feel what I'm saying? But am I gonna do what I asked Keita? No, because it's my luck. If I do that, whoop, whoop, hey, everybody else did it. Why can't be? Because you was the last one to do it.
I'm not doing that unless remember that we got stuck on a bridge.
On the drawbridge in VA. Was that Norfolk?
It was the Hampton. Was it the Hampton Road? It's the Norfolk. Whatever.
I can never say Norfolk.
I still get the damn tunnels mixed up. It's the one for going from Portsmouth to Norfolk, downtown Portsmouth to Norfolk, whatever.
Why is it called Norfolk and not Norfolk?
It ain't Norfolk. It's Norfolk.
Why? So why y'all put all them extra letters in there then?
Just like people say, is it Portsmouth? No, it's Portsmouth. Portsmouth.
Let Missy tell it.
She's from Portsmouth. Okay.
Hey, y'all need to learn how to spell because Smith is SMI, not SMOU.
What do they call it? Don't they call it Portsmouth, Massachusetts up there?
Okay, fine. I'll let y'all have it because New York called Houston Street Houston.
Okay.
So I'll let y'all have it. I remember one day I said Houston. They was like, ma'am, it's Houston. Well, excuse me. All right.
Hey, Houston.
Whatever. It does sound kind of like, you know, upscale and stuff, but it's not. It's whatever. It's a little, what is Lower East Side, LES.
But yeah, that time we got stuck on that bridge and that damn Acura Integra, all black, you know, and everybody knows, if anybody know, I like my cars black on black on black on black.
Yeah, she only been driving black.
Black on black on, all my cars got to be black on black on black, okay? And it was hot. It was like 90 degrees that day. The AC stopped working.
Leather seats.
The AC stopped working. We had all windows down, sunroof up, sunroof open, hot. And that damn bridge got stuck open. Oh, yeah. No.
Yo.
We hit a U. We seeing everybody else turning around. I said, oh, that's what we're doing? Hit the reverse.
Yo. That's funny. Yo, why my uncle stay on my mom's name street? Like, really? That's funny. I'm gonna take a picture. But yeah, this is about driving. Drive time. Drive. If you don't know how to drive, get out my way. Okay, bye. So, how do you drive? To our listeners, if you drive, what kind of driver are you? I'd like to know. Yeah, add that in the snip. Maybe somebody put a comment in there. Oh man. Word.
I drive a little crazy. All depends, because sometimes, depends on what mood I'm in too. Because
Mhm.
I could be feeling, like really girly girl, and I'm just like, okay, I'm looking cute. And then sometimes, I put on my little hip hop, listen to the baby or Pop Smoke, and I be in
Why
the
make you drive fast though?
I just be cruising.
Trap music and reggae make me speed. I like,
Yeah,
oh,
I be in
well, dance hall, not
I be in
reggae,
a
but
car
dance
like,
hall.
yeah, damn.
I'm like, ready to get it. I'm like, oh, there's a ticket. Oop, there it is. But
Like
until
that.
next time, I gotta go because I gotta eat.
She gotta eat.
You better watch your stomach. Word. So next one will be in person. Uh-oh. Won't he?
What?
Maybe we'll have a new location. See what that weather looking like. Word. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate y'all. Again, leave us a comment because we going on break next month. And the return date is unknown right now. So please drop comments, please. Let us know you still interested. We on a need to know right now. But anyway, I normally say be kind, do something nice. But I'm gonna say be happy. It's necessary. Be happy.
Peace
And
out.
be safe out there on the 31st.
Peace out.
Peace out.